want to welcome back all of you subscribers and welcome new viewers to this general monthly reading for April 2022 for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed and who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals just like you who need this information and who are searching for this information. So thank you, all of you. All right, we have a big month. We have, first of all, two new moons in April, and I'm taping on the 28th of March. So the first new moon is going to be in Aries on the 1st of April, and it is 11 degrees, and I apologize, I don't remember the minutes. The second new moon is going to be on the 30th of April in Taurus, and that I'm going to need to get my pad. I haven't memorized it yet. I apologize, Sagittarius. One moment. Okay. The second new moon, again, it's in Taurus, 10 degrees, 28 minutes. And the full moon is going to be on the 16th, and that will be in Libra, and that's 26 degrees, 46 minutes. And then we also have Mercury will be going into Taurus on the 11th through the 29th. And then Venus will be going from Aquarius into Pisces on the 6th. And then Mars will follow from Aquarius into Pisces on the 16th. And then I'm going to start telling transits, transiting planets, the major ones, for those of you who want to check on your natal wheel to see what these planets, what houses they are going through for you. And if you would like any readings from those that I haven't done yet. Okay, first, Pluto is in Capricorn, 28 degrees. On the 29th of April, it will go retrograde. And then transiting North Node is in Taurus, and it's closer to 25 degrees. And then transiting Chiron is in Aries, and that is 12 degrees. So any of those that I just mentioned, whether it's the new moons, full moon, or those transiting planets, and also, last but not least, Saturn. Transiting Saturn is in Aquarius, and it's been in Aquarius since December of 2020. But this month, April, it will be 22 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 24 degrees. And that's Saturn in Aquarius. Okay, so any of those that I just mentioned, looking on your natal wheel to see if any of those will affect you or how they might affect you, you especially want to check your planets and in opposition, square, and conjunct. Okay, and if you have any questions about those, feel free to ask me if you like, or you don't have to. But my information and website, or not website, excuse me, email address are always in the description box below this video and every video that I do. Okay, so, all right, Sagittarians, let's see what is coming for you now. The 28th of March through the end of April. What do Sagittarians need to know? And I just heard, get ready. Get ready, Sagittarians. Okay. Wow. a joyful, something positive, because I got the word joy after I said that. So, all right, get ready. What are you getting ready for, Sagittarians? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And this is my language of light deck for those of you interested. Okay, what's going on with Sagittarius? What are they getting ready for? Okay, let's just see here. It's very specific. Whoop, okay. Well, first off, this is number 10, and it's soul craft. So to me, I got number 10, of course, is ending. So you've ended a cycle, or you are ending a cycle. And so that also means new beginnings. But what I also got is having to do with whatever your soul purpose is about. That has everything to do with this new beginning and what you will be stepping into. Okay, that is beautiful. What's on the bottom? Oh my gosh, okay, I have to take this. It was called to, and joy, what did I just say? I heard that I saw the word joy after I told you get ready. So that is amazing. That's amazing. That's just great confirmation. Okay, so yes, and whatever your soul craft is, it is going to give you joy. It's going to bring out your passion. This is something that you can really dig your teeth into and get to work on. And again, it's not work. This is fun. This is going to bring you joy. This is going to expand you in a very positive way. So, and that's, this card, joy, is number 27. And so 10, you might be seeing 10 tens this month, or 27, or 27 breaks down into a number 9. So that could be significant for some of you. And also I'm getting number 1, or you might be seeing, I just got for some of you 11, or 1111 could be significant. Any number of those for you this month, Sagittarius. And I'm going to let you take a look at that for a moment. This has light codes and sacred geometry. Okay, and then I'm going to let you take a look at this one as well. Okay. Wow, that's really beautiful. And again, your heart space is lit up here in both. This is your heart space, but it doesn't just open up and expand your heart, but whatever is coming for you is definitely going to be heart expanding for you, all of you, in some way. Okay. And I'm just getting some, it will be more general, and others for you, it's going to be very, very specific. Okay, so now let's take a look and see what your ancestors, what your star family, your higher self, the universe wants to tell you about your soul craft, or about this joy that's coming your way. Okay, I'm going to do one more. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so Sagittarians, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I just got to that for some of you, this is going to come very unexpectedly, like a surprise. You weren't, something you totally out of the blue I'm getting, and something that you were not expecting. Absolutely not. but it's going to make you very, very joyful at the same time. Good surprise, good change of events, almost like to me, like the Tower card, but in a very good way. It's going to make quick changes. And for some of you, maybe you want to check and see, because quick changes has to do with, I was shown the word Uranus, because that has everything to do with quick changes. And so some of you might want to check and see, and I did not tell you transiting Uranus, what Uranus is. Oh, Uranus, transiting Uranus is currently in Taurus. So, and I think it's about 12 degrees, 11, 12 degrees Taurus. And so you might want to take a look at your natal wheel and see where Uranus placement, Taurus, where Taurus is, what house it is for you. And again, I believe it's about 12 degrees. And see what house it's going through, because that will assist you in knowing personally where this change, instant change, could be taking place for you specifically. Okay. Multi-dimensional. You are multi-dimensional, whether you realize it or not. Okay. What I'm getting for some of you, wow, and I just got a tingle through my whole body, is you are able, or you will be able, to tap into other dimensions. That is very strong for you this month. Whether you realize that or not, but that's a talent too. That is a gift you have, some of you. And maybe you already know this, and this is just confirmation for some of you. You could also, I'm just getting, have a dolphin spirit by you, or the dolphin spirit is your totem or your symbol. Maybe if it's not your totem, that is a special animal, special mammal for you this month, and so if you don't know what dolphin, the spiritual meaning for dolphin is, and when you see dolphins, because you might be seeing them this month, then take a look on the internet to find out the meaning. But it will definitely have a personal meaning for you. Those that are being drawn to dolphins, or again, like I said, something significant about dolphins for you, each and every one of you, this month especially. And again, it's going to be different. So maybe that's your spirit animal. And maybe you're just finding that out this month for some of you in April. Okay, and I just was shown too April, and April is a number 4. It's the 4th month of the year. And here, this is number 4. So 44. 444 and 44 could be significant for you, or that could be another sign or synchronicity that is going to be significant for you this month. And it says multiple dimensions, timelines, be you. Don't even try to fit in. You are to shine your specific, unique light out into the world, no matter what, now. And maybe some of you, that is what you will be doing, or you already have started doing this and you're consciously aware. Whatever this new craft is that your unique gift, maybe some of you are just putting that out there now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put this in the middle. I just got also for one of you, this is a specific, maybe it's a few of you, but it's that you have a dolphin friend or you have a dolphin companion. Wow. That's very close to you, whether spiritually close to you or physically, emotionally. But you two are connected in some way. Maybe that has to do with your star family, where you come from. Okay. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, so let's pull another card for you Sagittarians from my soul deck. And let's see if we can get some more details or what these details will be for you. Yeah, wow. Very beautiful. You might be drawn to purples and blues this month. Just again, looking at this multi-dimensional. Okay. Some of you still, you might be finding out or searching, digging into, because I'm being drawn to the DNA structure. It looks like DNA to me. And so I was given the words DNA. So either you are physically, some of you, wanting to find out literally by like having your blood drawn. I got the picture of having your blood drawn and finding out something in your DNA, or specifically taking a DNA test for some of you maybe. Or this could mean also your ancestry. You're digging into the DNA of your ancestry, your past, for some of you. And this is going to make you very happy and open something up for you that you have been seeking or getting. Maybe connecting you some way with a gift that you didn't know you had, that's actually been in your family lineage. And maybe because I'm just getting the word religion, that you weren't open at the time, at least, to follow and search back in your lineage, maybe using astrology. Again, because astrology is it's a really tricky thing there, and that's very scary for a lot of religious, especially in the United States here, and that's been passed down for generations, just a fear or some negative feeling related to astrology, which was put in us to stop us from looking deeply into astrology personally, our natal wheels and our south nodes of the moon. Okay, that's for someone or some of you. Okay, and this was upside down. Let me see if I get anything. Yeah, what I'm getting from this, and when I turned it upright, some of you were, or maybe still are, upside down in your thinking, in what you are thinking about a certain situation, a certain opportunity, or a belief. And maybe again, this has to do with the past, and you have now, that's what you were working on for some of you. And some of you, you are going to see how you were upside down in your thinking and in your thinking process about something specific. Again, this is general reading, and so some of you will gain clarity on that now through April. Okay. Yeah, and let me see here. Let me just put my glasses on and see if I can. Yeah, and it has to do with what I'm getting for those of you that pertains to with this upside down thinking or improper belief pattern or something. It has to do with, it was in your subconscious, because I'm being shown, this picture is showing a little person and it's inside this face here, and this little person is inside the head. So inside, and I'm getting subconscious, something you didn't know that was passed down to you. Again, where did I get your DNA, your ancestry. Something was passed down to you in your ancestry that you didn't know about or that you don't know about. And it's creating a ripple effect, or it has created a ripple effect, of course, in your life and how you view the world and how you view certain reality to be, or a certain aspect, a certain belief that you have had and carried up to this point. But it's really been blocking you. It's really been in control of you, and you didn't know it. You haven't known it, or you didn't know it, for some of you that already know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's affected your security base, because I'm being drawn to the red here that's around this little man. It's affected your security base, and it's even affected in this bigger, and I will show you the picture here in a moment, but they're orange, a bigger section of orange around after this red, and that is your sacral chakra. That's your passion, that's your dreams. So it's also affected your dreams and your ability to manifest your dreams, I'm getting to, for some of you. And even then there's this purple, which is your crown chakra. So those three chakras specifically, it's affected you, or did affect you. And again, you're either becoming aware or you are already aware of this fact. So those that it's still affecting, there's something that sounds correct to you that you don't know, and you've been trying to find out, and you haven't checked into your natal wheel, and specifically you don't know what your south node is, because our south nodes in astrology, that is where at birth it's placed in our subconscious. And the south node has to do with past memories, past familial patterns that have been passed down. Program. It's a program that has been passed down in our lineage because it wasn't able to be taken care of. So it's passed down to you so that you have the opportunity, you have the chance, if you become consciously aware of what was programmed into you at birth, to finally, once and for all, take care of that. Put that to rest and go on another path, because it's blocking. It makes us feel like, and we're automatically going to do this, each and every one of us. We're going to go about life in a specific way, and it's going to be in the south nodal way, because it feels like this south nodal way, even though we don't know that that's existed, and it's in our subconscious that it's a program. It feels like, oh, okay, if I go about life and do it in this specific way, then we're going to get our needs met. And everyone, no one is what's the word do I want to use? No one gets out of this, okay? We're all going to feel like and start automatically going about life in that south nodal way. So if this sounds right and you're ready to tackle that, because this is a very big, important thing, and maybe some of you who maybe you have your natal wheels, you have your south node and you know it. Look at it again. Read it over. Go back if you like in my past videos. Listen to it again. Maybe do both, because that listening to it from me reading it from a video is one way, and then you reading it from your written, if you have the written material, and if you don't and you want it now, let me know. Send me an email, send me a comment, and I will need your email address to send it to you, because that's the second way that it assists in bringing it to your frontal lobe, your conscious part of your brain, so that you can take care of it and go a different way. Start a different path for yourself, which a friend of mine coined the phrase, finish your own creation, which I think is awesome, because so far up to then, now you are doing exactly what your parents have done, or your grandparents, your ancestry, especially where the South Node is concerned. And even in some parts of your natal wheel, you can see where planets and their house position was passed down as well. Okay, so where was I going? I lost my train of thought with that. Okay, well, I'm not going to go any further on that, because you know what I'm talking about. My email address is in the drop-down box below if you're interested. But yes, okay, two ways to assist yourself in dealing with that and taking care of that once and for all is what I just spoke of. Okay, so all right, now let's get into tarot. I know that was and I talked a long time on this, and I had to, so I'm going to have to go quickly. In fact, all of the readings this month have gone very, very long on just a few cards, which is pretty amazing to me. Me pulling out a lot of information that's never happened before, so I'm thankful for that. But let's now just get into the tarot cards for you Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards. All right. Yeah. 9 of Wands. So yes, you've been working hard on something, and you're just about ready to complete it. This is what I'm getting. A new beginning is coming. It is coming. And Knight of Swords, when it comes, it will come fast. And I'm getting to some of you, you have had to, through this process, this 9 of Wands process, whatever this tough process was for you, you gained, I just got a tougher skin. Okay, a tougher outer skin, which will allow you to be yourself regardless of what others think and throw at you, while at the same time opening your heart and becoming more compassionate and knowing your emotions. So, and also balancing, I'm getting your mind, your thought process, which is air, swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with your heart. So balancing those two, which is your emotions, which has to do with cup energy. Okay, so that's what you have been working through. And so when that is complete, and again, it's going to be something about that is going to be complete for each and every one of you, if it isn't already, by the end of April for you. Yeah. Okay. It's the devil. So, yes, some of you've really had to dig to the heart of your fears, dig to the heart of those blockages. And so that to me is saying you've been working with your South Node. And because that's where the heart of the programming is the South Node. And then some of you will be choosing to do so. You're ready now to get to the root, get to the DNA, get to that DNA portion so that you can literally change, finish your own creation, which absolutely I am convinced, because I believe that we have, and it's been scientifically proven actually, so it's not just a belief of mine. There is scientific proof that us doing our personal work, and I believe it's through astrology, because that's where it shows the specifics of a program that's been passed down in our lineage. That is where working through that South Node properly, you change your DNA. And so, again, this is you, Sagittarians. That's what you are in the process of doing right now, or you will begin the process of this, or you've just completed that process. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so let's see, we're still good. Yeah, because again, the devil card to me is showing with this chained up. These two people are chained up. That's a blockage. So you've been blocked. And again, to me, that's coming back to the DNA and that subconscious. And here, this subconscious program that was given to you at birth. And again, there is no blaming, no blaming, and no blaming yourself and no blaming anyone else. And those of you that already know what your South Node is, you can understand that. Absolutely. But that's what I see the devil card being, is that blockage. Okay. Yeah, and once you've cleared that blockage, and so for some of you also, this incoming information is going to clear that blockage. So you will be able to quickly, swiftly move forward out of this energy if you're still in the devil energy for some of you. And Knight of Pentacles is next. So that is, he's very courageous. He's very solid. He's very a step-by-step, making sure all of the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. So he is more plodding maybe, but a slower but steady forward moving energy, because he wants to make sure that he has scoured everything that's stopping him. This is specifically what I'm seeing for you. Whether or not the Knight of Pentacles in general does this, I don't know. That's what I'm getting for you, Sagittarians. And also, he is on a very solid horse. This horse is very muscular. He's very big. He is... he's gained all that strength. He's gained that muscle strength. Well, and again, muscle strength, this could be physical, but I'm also seeing it emotional muscle strength, mental muscle strength, because he has continued to walk forward. And you've also gained proper, or once you've gone through this process, you're coming out with proper protection for yourself as well. Okay, and that goes back to, where did I see that? When I was saying about your outer protection. Right. A tough outer covering, I think it was with this right here, is also showing itself here. With the knight having his full armor on. That's your tough outer protection that enables you to be and stay courageous and centered with who you truly are, no matter what anyone else thinks. You are going and being who you are, and while compassionate, while you are very, very compassionate and sensitive. Yeah, again, this is just showing, okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is facing this tower. So yes, it will be, once the tower moment happens, because this is going to take you into a new beginning. This is why seeing the tower moment is, it's a new beginning for you. But it's going to be, once you're ready, it's going to happen fast for you. That's what I see with this tower. And it's a very good change, very, very positive change. And again, Uranus, check and see for some of you what house your Uranus is going through. Okay. Very, very beautiful. Yes. So you are definitely entering new territory for yourself and your specific craft, soul, for your soul. Okay. So, Sagittarians, that is beautiful. I'm so happy for you and excited for you and what you're stepping into very, very soon. So that's all I have for you now. Until next time, bye.